That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's to third. Now a jump throw. And they get the out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The right fielder, Chuck Low.
That one at the knees for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one ripped. Going back. And brings it in at the wall. And here's the catcher, Jefferson Carroll. Has grounded out a couple of times. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Roger Clemens will depart. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
And so the Red Sox go to the
Number
bullpen.
56.
Aaron O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Out towards right center field. Hank makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Beltre makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Ted Williams. 1 for 3.
Williams.
So now a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Rooker.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. That one the other way, and foul ball. The Rays holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. 2-2. And foul ball. That's off the mark. Full count now.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Out towards left center. Palacios settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Willie Mays. He's one of the best players in the game. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Yes.
On the corner for a strike. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that just misses. David Ortiz waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Garrett Clevenger gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Jake Brentz will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
2 outs, nobody on. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That misses. 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-1. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Taylor Walls. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Raleigh Fingers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. On the ground, out to short. Smith over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The shortstop, Jose.
So up next, Jose Caballero. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Palacios, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Mays sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs.
Pitching for
Andrew
the Rays,
Wentz Comes on trying to close it out.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, one-run game. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, one up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Smith at the plate now, and that's inside.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
So it's their last chance in this one. Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
The Yankees' short porch is more area than the Red Sox short side on their one side that they have. So I would say yes. The Red Sox have the pesky pole, which is closer to home. So that's technically shorter in that one spot, and a little bit behind that is a little closer, but then it goes way out past that. So.
And that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox.
Game for the Rays. Now playing
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one almost got him.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Dang, we got a tie game because of an error. That's crazy.
0 for 3 in this
And
one.
good hitting, I guess, and speed.
Fastball for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a base hit on the line.
Yeah, most of the time it wouldn't be. The it's 380 to right field pretty much in Boston. So in New York usually it's a home run, and in Boston usually it's a fly ball. But the opposite in Fenway, you know, they got the wall, which is closer, so sometimes outs can turn into hits.
Big at bat for Brent.
Might not be home runs all the time, but the wall can make hits, so it is what it is.
And that drops in for a strike. 4-4 in the ninth. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at Tropicana Field. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH. Yandy Diaz. He's sitting on 99 career.
Depends on the trajectory. If it's like a line drive going upwards, could be a home run in Yankee Stadium. If it's a fly ball that like comes down and hits the wall, depending on how far it's hit, might be an out in Yankee Stadium.
Homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Now into the game, Cedar Rafaela. He's in at shortstop.
Cedar Rafaela.
O'Day back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it's caught for the out. Lau at the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Darren O'Day done for the night, and it's a tie ball.
What do you mean? Because he's just talking about the differences in the stadium? Did I miss something? I think you were just talking about how he's talking about the differences, right? I mean, you're allowed to talk about your... He says that the Red Sox hit a ball. A center. I don't know what a center black toilet bowl means. That's kind of a funny term. Yeah, I mean that has nothing to do with his fan hood. He's talking about the differences in the stadiums.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Jumps, throws, nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's inside. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. He's already homered here in this one. That gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manager out of the dugout. Nathan Wiles on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, David Ortiz, known for his late inning heroics. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Mays at first, one gone. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Wiles, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mays around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of the 10th. Slapped foul. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second, and a swing and a miss.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Carroll in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out. Up number 2. Pinch hitter coming on. Carlos Pena. A critical at bat in this game for him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and you're And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Today we've got two teams with a lot of history, but it's traditionally been a one-sided matchup, Singy.
Yeah, they've certainly had the upper hand every time these two face off, Boog. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes down in today's matchup. I mean, at some point, the trend has got to stop, right?
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Clayton Beeter. And Singy, he's one of the bright young stars in the game this year.
He's a Rookie of the Year candidate in the American League, and it's a pretty tough field this season. But what I've been impressed by is his ability to pitch deep into ball games. They're looking for him to do that today, and I think he's got exactly what it takes.
And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Robinson. And that is downstairs. And we're underway. And a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it in time. Got him. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, they're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Hank Aaron at the plate and takes high there. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
3-0.
One out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Walls fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one a little bit high, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Palacios settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Boston nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Hal Newhouser. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed. And a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball outside.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Richie Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. Palacios matched a homer in his last game. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Missed. That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. Smith over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations.
That's a ball.
You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some
That's
runs.
A ball.
Next offering is down low. Just missed.
3-0.
And that's too high. Ball 4.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first, and here is Carlos Pena.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one in the air right field. Aaron moves towards it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for Tampa. Scoreless after one. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Manny Ramirez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties. And that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that one upstairs, ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, center fielder Willie Mays.
So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. This to third. To first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Second inning here, no score. And that's a little high.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And now it's even up.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Christopher Morel. Newhouser back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
1 ball, 2
Outside
strikes.
with a breaking ball. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's down and in. No, with the shift on, hits right into it in plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Curveball drops in for a strike. Pudge with a homer in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. Low drop step going back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ozzie Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Inside, just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 2-1 now.
Ball, that's up.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and that'll get down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And a sac bunt here. Over to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Now batting, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. Golden opportunity right here. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Center field. Grisham. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a two-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Williams takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's the automatic.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another.
Liner, base hit. Beltre around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Slider for a strike. Ramirez starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 2 outs.
1-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Still stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
For the Red Sox,
and stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Sliced hard but foul. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough.
There's a swing and a drive. Low makes the grab, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ortiz takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That one
2-2.
missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski getting ready to go. Faedo also getting ready. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now a chance for Adrian Beltre. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And midway in the 4th, the Red Sox 4, the Rays nothing. And we're back,
and
ready to go. Bottom
Rays.
4.
Left
And the batter
fielder,
now, Richie Palacios.
Palacios.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And he lays down a bunt. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Popped up left side. Fair ball.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Man at first, nobody out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ripped on a line. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Palacios, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Two and two.
In the dirt. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Morel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, that's cheddar, baby.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The Red Sox leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To third, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for the Rays.
And there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
31.
Alex Faedo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and here is Jackie Robinson. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside low. Now 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the power speed combo, Hank Aaron. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Morrell moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Ted Williams.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off left side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And right back to the mound. Throw to first in time. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 2. And that's downstairs.
That's down.
And it's 1-0. Chopped left side. Walls throws to first. And that is that. One hit, one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Newhouser back to work. Just missed.
That's low.
Well, these Rays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Just missed. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. He's been going after these guys consistently. And as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Jansen in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. The Rays down by 4, last half of inning number 5. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball there. Just missing there, and it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1.
Trent Grisham.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. That takes care of Grisham. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just missed.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Walls. Handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Ortiz, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. So they make short work of him. Bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And that drops in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Lee Smith up and throwing.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Richie.
2 down, base is empty. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hank sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching
on the mound
Rays.
now, Garrett Clevenger.
Number
He pitched
61.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Garrett Clevenger.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
So a man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Adrian Beltre. Just off the inside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's outside. And that's ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Corner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Corner at second with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, the runner at second. Here the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
And now, Hank Aaron.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Right 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. One left for the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mays has it sized up. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The Red Sox leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. Second
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count. That's a ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And that's too high. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Al Newhouser is done, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Lee Smith takes over on the mound.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2.
Upstairs.
That's high, that's a ball.
And the count 1 and 2. Morel at second with 2 down.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Nathan Wiles.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Williams leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
That's inside ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's way high. And the count's even at 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Substitution now at first base. 52. Coming in as the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the goal. It's in the dirt. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Morel tosses to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So up next, Willie Mays. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's outside. 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Low drop step going back. That one is gone. His 23rd of the year. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. All Red Sox in this one. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Catcher, Danny Jansen.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the ball. Tim Herron getting loose out there. Now into the ball game on defense. Jason Varitek. He takes over behind the plate.
Jason Varitek.
And another ball. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Trent Grisham next to hit for the Rays. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
Ball. Count is full.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Walls at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. Those pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And he grounds one to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Rays retired in order. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6, the Rays nothing. Here's Nico Hoerner, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Wiles back to work. Just missed. Outside. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre, 1 for 3. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Red Sox 6, the Rays nothing.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
Now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Tim Herron.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Herron measures 6 feet 6 inches. 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. This to third. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. In there at the knees. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Last chance for the Rays. Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
114 wins. I mean, that's 2 seasons for some ball clubs in the big leagues. It takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization, knowing that if someone goes down, a player comes up, helps things to keep on moving down the tracks. And this team has been really incredible, so impressive, and so fun to watch.